Is it gonna be a wackadoodle thing? Wi-Fi is not working on my computer. Now it's a question of will it work here too? I don't know. That worked though. Okay. So today the plan is to finish this hat, finish this square, and then that's pretty much it. My other plan was to start working on, what's it called? Also, I'll show you something. Look at him. My coffee. Like, look at him. He's just hanging out over there. Okay. My plan today is to finish one of the last hat, a square that I've been working on, and then I want to do some pins. Like, I keep seeing these pins on Pinterest. I made 3 where you add beads onto them, and I really want to make more, so that's our plan. And then my yarn collection will be finished, and I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I'm excited. Okay. It's loud out today. Cool. One thing about the piece yesterday though is the fact that I didn't actually put any of the knots on the inside of the hat, and I don't know if I want to keep it that way or not. I guess it's just gonna see how it looks. Ugh. Right now, I feel like I'm in a massive in-between where I feel like what's the word? My old life is dead, and I'm still stuck in the environment of the old life, but then the new life is just taking its way to get there, which is fine, but it is kind of freaking me out. And I'm starting to get a little nervous, stressed out even. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix the problems I have right now. I keep kind of waiting to see what the world will do for me, but I don't know if that's working either. Because I was told that I must listen and see what will happen instead of constantly pushing for answers. Yeah, I thought so. Nice. The one side of my mouth is kind of like sore. I don't know why. But anyways, we're making another cat hat today. I think this is going to be the last one because I don't have any more yarn, which is a good thing. That's kind of the point of what we're doing. I have like 2 balls of brown yarn, but I don't know what I'm planning to do with that yet. I want to make a macrame belt, so we'll see. And then I have... what else do I have? I have this... I forget what it's called. I have... oh, no. What's happening? So many things happening on my screen. So far it's pretty good. I like the mix of what I'm coming up with. I guess we'll just have to see. Also, I'm excited for the community event challenge. I think this is a good time to use it. Good. Good. Oh. I'm excited to do some of the pins. I did like 3 of them recently. I love them. They're kind of crazy. And then when I actually make them into something, I think it will be pretty awesome. Just want to make sure that I'm kind of using everything. Hi Dax, how are you? Oh, I love your Pokemon. They're so awesome. And obviously, Jesse's mushrooms. Today we are finishing cat hats. I have 1 more to do, essentially. Why is my Twitch acting up and being so weird? Just go to the creative dashboard. Why is this happening?
The audience might be feeling so.
Okay, we're good. We're back. Doing better. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I have to take a picture of my walk thing. I went for a walk today and I dropped off a bunch of stuff in my apartment that I didn't want anymore, so I got rid of it and brought it to Goodwill. Oh my god, Goodwill is packed. Like, not even like, so we have like things called Value Village here, which is like it's become like the bougie thrifting at this point, where it's a charity shop but they make full profit. Anyways, so I went to like an actual charity shop today and they are getting hit with stuff and it's crazy, but also it's like those deals. Got some shoes. So yeah, I went for my walk and dropped off a bunch of stuff because I'm growing out of a lot of things, like figures that I don't need anymore, but I'm gonna try and sell them soon. And then like a bunch of sweaters. My aunt was very proud of me for getting rid of sweaters because I don't ever get rid of my sweaters. I have like 1,000. So that was the thing. So yeah, no, it's been really good. I've been pretty chill. Life's been crazy, but what can you say? And I'm working on a cat hat today. And I'm gonna make these like bead pins. I think that's my plan, because after I finish all this yarn, the next thing I want to do is make a bunch of those pins with like words on them, like safety pins with different beads and stuff, and make them really cute. That's my next plan after this. But I'm trying to make sure that I don't get like, the thing about crochet is like, when you have cats and you have your long hair, it tends to get in it, and I don't mean to do that. I'm the same way with my closet full of hoodies. I can't part ways with the ones I have, right? Me neither. I can't either. I love my hoodies, and like they're all sentimental, so it's very hard. But I do know that I can like put my college one away and put it somewhere like in keepsake more than wearing it, because it's just so old that it's like I'm not gonna wear it, but I'll put it as a keepsake somewhere. Because I wear my, those lacrosse sweaters, those polo sweaters. I have one of those from my college, so I really don't need it. Hi, kitty. What's up, girl? Okay, see ya. No, nope, she can't sleep. Actually, I'll show you what's gonna happen right now. I have these two, and they're going to fight over the spot. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. He tried to grab her. Don't grab women, okay? Bucket. Anyways. That was them. Anyways, you can see my closet. It's a mess, but whatever. So yeah. I did a bunch of decluttering. I had like this fondue maker that I had since college and I've never used it in my lifetime, so I got rid of that. And then like my volleyball equipment, because I don't play volleyball anymore, and the ball was like deflated, so there's no point, so I threw that one out. Next will be all my baseball equipment. I'm gonna clear through that and see what I want, what I don't want. The usual. Just making my rounds. I'm really in a release kind of vibe lately, where I just feel like a lot of I'm growing out of things that I used to love, so I'm kind of just doing a massive shedding of the past few years, cleaning it up a bit. You never know. Always make space for new things too, you never know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I'm doing great. Oh, she wants a treat. But you know what? I can't give you a treat unless somebody in the chat presses the button and uses their channel points, which goes towards our thing that's coming up. Our, what's it called, Tappy? The challenge? The community challenge? Maybe if you look at them hard enough, they might just give you the treats. What if you just look at the chat and ask them to give you treats? I'm 100% using this. Okay. I'm being crazy. Also, I put a bit goal just because, but the bit goal has a reason. Because everyone keeps asking me to cosplay on stream, and I'm like, you want me to do that? We do a bit challenge. How about that? You already had a ton of treats though too, so that's why I'm like, I'm not taking the treats from her. She has had a lot of treats this morning. I'm just trying to manage the treat gremlin. Because that's her favorite thing. Okay, so that one's done too. What color should we use next? The blue or the brown? The yellow? We could do the yellow. Nice, yellow. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a really great day. I don't know. It's like, it was really hot the first 2 days of the week, and now it's like super cold because we had the rainstorm, which I freaking called it. My friend was like, no, it's gonna be so humid. And I was like, dude, just watch. It's gonna be cold. And then it ended up being cold. And I was like, I told you. I told you it would be cold. What color next? We can use some of the gray. I haven't used these before yet. I have a lot of this gray actually. I was not expecting that. But I don't have enough to make the squares. Also, I was kind of dumb. So when I was at the charity shop, they had the exact colors I needed to finish the sweater, but I didn't end up picking anything up. Just because it was super overwhelming that I was like, oh, so maybe tomorrow I'll come back. We've started getting into our summer temps here lately, but we haven't been getting a lot of rain, which sucks. Yeah, that does suck. Rain is like so important when it's like a hot day, or when it's becoming these types of weathers. This type of weather. I'm sorry, that sucks. And it's gonna be like super hot, super hot. But I'm excited for summer. I've been waiting for a good summer, and I really hope that it's gonna be a good one this year. A very successful one. I think like the past 2-ish years have been such a weird scope of, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've been going through this, if you're into spirituality or not, I've been going into this deep de-shedding. I bet much prefer fall weather. I bet much prefer fall weather. Okay, you like fall? I love fall. Fall's a great time. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been going through like the past 2 years a massive like deep shedding. Like, I don't know, like, yes, I've been losing like the jobs that have not worked for me. I've like lost different friends. It's a lot of loss in the past 2 years, which isn't a bad thing, but it does take a toll. So I'm really just hoping to have a really fun and exciting summer and just like let shit happen, like let the best stuff happen. That's what my hope is. But I feel like that's also like something I have to just create. So I feel like I'll just create an awesome summer. That's how it works. So that's my plan. That's my plan. I'm just putting the treats away so they don't know where to get it. Hi! You only get treats if the chat wants you to get treats right now because you had so many in the morning and you didn't even eat breakfast. That's like the worst part about these cats is they don't eat breakfast, but they'll have a billion treats. So I'm trying to watch it. But yeah, I like fall too. Fall's a great time. Fall is like poncho season. Get pie, coffee, I love it. Ooh, pie right now sounds really good actually. I kind of want pie. I do have pie crust in the freezer. Maybe I'll make a pie later. Who knows? Oh, she's gonna jump again. She's gonna jump. She's gonna jump. She's gonna jump. Oh, you didn't see it. That's okay. I think she's gonna try to kick out Bucket out of her bed. Let's watch this fight. What are you gonna do, Taffy? Are you gonna try and get him to go out of that spot? No? You're just gonna sit there now? You're gonna sit there and watch the thing? Okay, guys. This is... What's that show? That eco show? That's what this is right now. We're watching wildlife at its peak. And the fact that they have not done anything is kind of funny. Oh, but you're not gonna do anything? That's your spot, though. Oh. You're not gonna fight for your spot, bud? Alright, I guess she gives up, and she's just gonna hang out there. I was only gonna go to, you see... Oh, okay. The Discord is going off. There's so many things happening. That's okay though. We're not paying attention to that today. We are going to finish these art projects and add it to the bin. Because if you don't know, I am going to be at my local area does like this market. So my plan is to sell a bunch of this stuff and sell some figures, like my Card Capture Sakura figure I'm actually going to sell. So yeah. I thought I would get a bunch of these done and then be able to sell some things and see what happens. It's always good for a little extra cash. And I know, like, the kids in my neighborhood love art, so I'm really like, yes, let's go. Like, last year, I sold a bunch of paintings, and people were obsessed with these paintings. Like, so I'm excited to see what will happen. Taffy's really not doing anything. She's just watching it. Interesting. I'll show you what I'm doing. So it's kind of like a mix match of different colors. And they kind of look cool after. Like there's a lot going on, but I love it. I'm actually going to get rid of this one for a second. And I'm going to use this one if I can take it apart. Okay, yeah, it's falling apart, so we're good. Hi, Day, how are you? Also, a little update when I've been playing Palia every night, streaming, just because I want to get the fish. I want to get them done. So I started wearing my fishing hat, and it has not given me any luck. So I feel like either we gotta yeet that hat, or we gotta give it some new, like, vibes. We gotta get it going. Doing alright, thank you. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I've been wearing my fisherman's hat during Palia streams because I just want to get the fish, okay? I want that fish, and it won't give me it. There's like 10 more on my list. And I'm excited for, oh, I have to make my party for tomorrow. Okay, I gotta do that still. Literally, when I say that, Doodle immediately texts us asking if we have them. I gotta say that now. Nice. Alright. This is what I've got so far. Still pretty good. It's still looking good. Nice. Nice. Ah! Tuffy! No. I'm gonna take these away from you. I'm not being mean, I'm just understanding her diet and the fact that she was sick. And I'm not gonna get her sick again if she's not going to eat her dinner. I'm looking at her like a crazy person. Hi. Do you want to say hi to the chat though? You look so cute. Look at your little face. Look at your little face. Alright. She's back. She's back to hanging out. Okay. La, 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 la. Cute! It's getting there. Okay. I'm happy. Ow. So yeah, the plan today is to finish this, finish a square, and then we're gonna start a new craft that I want to work on. The bus is so loud outside. Ow. It's crazy. Alright. Are you playing Tomb Raider? Ooh, okay, so I really want to. I think it's because I got really overwhelmed because it's so big. That's what she said. So I feel like I might play it on Saturday, or I'll play maybe later tonight. Just give myself a break because Pally is tomorrow, so later I'll go back on and play a game. One thing that I find, and you might be a little bit more helpful with this, do I have to do all the extra side stuff? Because I just found that there's like a whole new tomb. Like I walked into a random cave and there's like a tomb, and it's not a part of the storyline, but there's a puzzle, and I was like, do I need to do this, or can I just stick to the storyline? Because I feel like I keep missing things, but I can't go back now. So it's like, do I just go one full thing doing a full storyline and then do all of that if I want to replay the game? I feel like that's okay. I just don't want to miss out, but I also feel a little overwhelmed by it. So if it's okay to skip all the side quests, then sure. I'm totally down to play it again. I'll probably play it later today. Like, I'll probably do this stream until 5, and then take a break, eat, go walk around, because I always try to go outside, and then come back and play. But you might have a better idea of what I should be doing. I just follow the storyline if the game lets you continue. Taffy, I know, you're trying to push it over. Okay. No, you don't have to do those. Those are areas that are just to find collectibles if you want them, but just keep in mind that doing them might give you upgrade points. Fair. And I need upgrade points in order to do things, right? Because I ended up going into one of those, like, hidden tombs or shrines or whatever, and then I was like, what am I doing? Like, is this important, or do I just stick to the storyline? So I feel like I might stick to the storyline, and then do my luck that way, and then we'll go from there. But I hope that's okay. I just don't want to feel like I'm, like, doing the game wrong. Otherwise, I would totally play, because I want to finish it. Ugh. What's happening with this whole thing of string? Okay. Boom. Boom. I want to do the game right. Also, Tomb Raider 1 to 3 free today in Epic if you were for the nostalgia and less complicated games. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll have to check that out and do that later. Unless Hand already did them. Oh, honey, did you hurt yourself? Fucking scared her. Honey, it's okay. She got so scared. Okay. But good to know now, because now I feel like I can do things. I'm the type of gamer where I do all the side quests that are available before continuing the story, just in case you can't go back and then you do the progress through the story. That's so fair. I think it's because I'm like a little bit stressed out by the fact that I already missed so much that I'm like, or did I miss a lot? I don't know. So I think I'm gonna play it again. I just need to maybe, I don't know, but I do want to play it. It seemed fun. It just seemed complicated, which is not a bad thing. Like when we were playing Plague, like at least I was learning a lot during the process of it. So maybe I'll do that later. Because I was going to jump back on later anyways, so might as well do it that way. I also want to learn Pokemon Showdown. Is that what it's called? Same, I'm trying for 100%, yeah. I also want to try out Pokemon Showdown because I tried it the other day and I'm not very good at it, but I want to learn how to be really good at that game. I found out that CS, because I was gonna play CS the other day. It has like you need a third-party launcher, and I have no idea what that means. Like, I can't put it on OBS because it needs a third-party launcher, and I like don't understand. Like, I was trying to figure it out, but confusing. But that's good that you guys are trying for the 100%. You might as well, right? That's kind of the best part about it. Well, they're gonna chase each other around and cause chaos. You're chaos. No, do not jump from over here. You literally almost hurt yourself from jumping, and you're old. Please stop doing that. And girl, you have the worst mat in the world that I want to get rid of, but you won't let me touch it. Jump! Jump! Jump to your bed. He's not there anymore. You might as well take it over. Oh. Oh, nope, she's back. Okay, you could sit with me right there. You could sit and watch. So funny. Okay, so yeah, now I have a plan. I think that's what I'm going to do today. I need to take a break from fishing because it's stressing me out. So I feel like that's the next best option. What did I just do? It's like a Ubisoft launcher, nothing special but an extra software to install. It auto-updates the game and promoting their stuff. Oh, because of EU regulations for loot boxes, maybe, I'm not sure. Probably. Okay, I'll have to look into it. I'll look into it. I'm so tech, I will totally know what's going on. Yes, definitely. I totally know what's happening. Oh, okay. Then we're going to put, what color should we do? Do this one? Or, no, let's do black because we haven't done black in a hot minute. But now we know what game we're going to play today, because I need to take a break from the fish because it's really starting to bother me that I can't get those fish. So I feel like taking a break will probably give me better luck next time, instead of constantly worrying about it. I'll do that. And then I'll check to see if we updated anything. But I don't know when either Jesse and Doodle are supposed to be streaming today. But I'm excited to watch their stuff. Okay. I won't just want to get my hours in, you know? Do this, get the hours in. Play the games. Okay, this one, this way. How is Jam going, Day? How's your game development jam? Like, the game capture doesn't work for CS for some reason when I'm trying to play OBS. Vibing and co-work streaming because we're doing crochet and other forms of art. I say Jam is going great so far. Well, it's not the most entertaining game, but oh well. It is a puzzle game today. I made the tutorial and some basics. Oh, nice! Good job. I'm glad it's going well. I'm glad. Ah. I still have 4 days and the game is playable at this stage, so yeah. No, that's actually perfect. As long as it's playable, right? Then it's just a detail work. Is there any games that you guys would want to see me play that's a bit different? Because I'm always taking requests just to try new things out. I know that we still have Getting Over It and we need to really work on that, but it's okay. It will happen when it happens. I'm not too worried about that one because you know what? It's a hard one. And it's a frustrating one for me. Okay, next color. Oh. We'll do the blue. This blue. Or we'll do some of the gray. I need more puzzle rooms, more room dressing, some optimization here and there, and call it a day. Okay, that's still good though. Nice. I'm happy for you. Gotta make the games. Gotta do the thing. Ow. Create and build new stuff. I'm gonna switch it up and then I'm gonna go back to this gray. I just want to do a little bit of a middle ground in the middle somewhere. It's more of this one or this one actually, this pink one, and then we'll go back to that gray. Jams are an excellent way to fire your motivation. You can imagine how much I struggle to find motivation. Fair. Well, it's kind of also the deadline, right? The deadline makes you want to do more. Where'd the brown, the gray go? Here's the gray. I feel like the best way to gain motivation is to have deadlines, but the only way to really make them work is if it's a deadline that is something that you have not created, right? Like it's an external deadline. That usually pushes the line significantly. What am I doing? Why am I doing half double crochets? I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Like, for example, me doing this. This is a great way to end a deadline, or to work on a deadline, by finishing up all these pieces and getting rid of all the yarn that I don't need, blah blah blah, etc., etc. Let's go. Cute! I love it. It's doing so well, actually. I'm really happy with how weird and crazy it is. It's kind of perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna change this one. We're gonna do... Oh, it literally ends anyways. It's perfect. We're gonna go back to this one for a hot minute. And then we're gonna go back to a different thing. Motivation for me is a little bit difficult, but I think it gets better as the day goes. Like, I'm a person that in the morning I have no motivation, but then I have to wake myself up and then I start to gain motivation. But it's still like something you really have to teach yourself to have the skill set of having motivation or like sticking to something. That's what I've learned over the past like 2 years doing freelancing and stuff. It's really hard to like make sure that you're keeping a good structure because you're so used to doing like the 9 to 5. Like, I used to do a 9 to 5 and it was crazy. But to be fair, my 9 to 5 job was not real, so I should have saw that coming. It was just a job where I did work and then he didn't really care what I did because he wasn't even around. So like, that was funny. And then committed tax fraud, so that was awesome. But yeah, that was my corporate experience. It's crazy. The corporate experience is insane. Okay. This one is such a weird, interesting mix of colors. I wonder who would pick this if they were at a store. Like, what would be their thing? You know? And I'll probably take some cute pictures with them on, because you never know. You never know when you need them. I can't believe I didn't pick up that yarn today. I was literally looking at it. It was a bag of all these different pink yarns. And I was like, no, it's okay. But I was like, dude, I kind of did actually need those. And they were $2 for that whole bag. Yeah, I'm definitely probably going to go back tomorrow. Clean out more stuff, bring it back over. Go. But I don't want too much yarn. Because if I just, like, get too much yarn, then I won't be able to get rid of it. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Also, don't forget, guys, to use your channel points for the community challenge. It will be awesome. Oh my god, 10,000? It's crazy. Damn, that's so nuts. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, no problem. That's crazy though. 10,000 points. We're really gonna be exposing my high school experience. How awesome. I didn't realize that you could just like dump a bunch of points, but that makes sense. I should have made the challenge bigger then, if I knew that was going to happen. More points. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Or would I? I can't now, so it doesn't really matter. Nice. From this one. But yeah, you're welcome for the reminder. Ah. La 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 la. La 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 la. That also reminds me I have to edit some videos and post them. My YouTube has kind of been going hard lately for shorts. Like, my shorts keep getting viewed, and I'm like, damn. I looked at it, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Clean this, get rid of this, nice. We'll use this much, and then we'll use the blue. Also, a reminder for everybody, we're doing our Palia event tomorrow, where a bunch of us, Doodle, Jesse, and I will be doing a bunch of Palia stuff. We got parties going on, so I'm excited to see you all there. It will be awesome. I am excited though, because now we're hitting the point of summer party season, so I hope that, because I really want to do an IRL stream. I think I just get really nervous because it's like, obviously can be like scary and like a difficult situation, but there's a lot of cool like vendor stuff that happens throughout the summer here, so I'm excited to like start showing that off. It would be really cool to do an IRL stream that way and just show like different stuff that's happening, but I am, yeah, we'll see. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we have our Palia event tomorrow, so make sure to join us. We're doing shroomies, macarons, and the Jack Cats. Need to get a Jack Cat plushie. And those fish. I really need to get those fish. I have really not touched the bulletin board at all, but whatever. It's getting pretty big. I love it. It's getting really good. I think we're gonna do like 3 more rows of this normal, and then we'll start doing the cat row. But I'm gonna take a second after this row and breathe. Maybe go get a snack. I don't think I have snacks right now. I have like chickpeas, actually, yeah. Nice. And then if anybody wants to use their channel points and give the cats some treats, you're totally welcome to. It's so pretty, I love it. Do we add a pink one? I'm a little nervous to add the pink just because we are getting close to only having the big ones left, so maybe we'll do the pink again, or we could do the black. We'll do the black. Black sparkles. And then we'll go back into this. I just want to make sure that I'm actually showing you guys because I feel like I'm not actually showing you what's going on. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Pretty, kind of chaotic. I love it though. Chaos necessary. I am glad I didn't use that blue for my sweater because that blue is so weird. Like the texture is so different. I'm like, there's no way. La, la, la. And it's pretty good. I like it a lot. It just definitely needs like 2 more rows, 3 more rows, and then we can start doing the cattier part. But welcome viewers, how are you today? Coming to hang out? Okay, alright. Do I keep going with the black, or should I change it up again? I think I'm gonna keep going with the black for like 1 more row. Ever since I found this pattern, it has been like my go-to pattern for everything lately. It's just so fun. It's just such like a weird, cute hat, and people seem to be gravitating towards it. I'm definitely gravitating towards it. I'm actually going to trade and do the rest of that fuzzy, and then I'm going to go back to the black. Actually. What is happening? Why is this attached weird? Okay, we got it. Kind of. Quiet, peaceful. The water's so nice. Okay, cool. So we're doing pretty good. Nice. What side? Okay, I'm on the right side. We're good. Then this one, this one, this one. Oh. And then I'm gonna put it back to the other color. Just so I'm like actually making sure the variation is a variation. Just because I know that I'm starting to run out of all the smaller threads that I have left over, so now it's kind of just a matter of making sure all of the new stuff, or the bigger, longer amount that I have, kind of gets well divided. Just want to make sure that it's all like well mixed in. Itchy. My nose is itchy. But yeah. Nice. It's still a little too short, so we will figure that out. And then I'm actually going to put the pink in next, because what I've noticed is, I'll show you in a second. When I fold it in half, the colorful ones are all on one side and the non-colorful ones are all on the other side. And I don't like that. I want it all to be mixed together. Brown. Put that pink back in. Like, okay. So it's straight pretty decent this way, right? So if you do it this way, you have all these colors on this side, and then you don't have really any colors on this side. So I kind of need to balance it out. A lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of work goes into the thought process of a scrap hat, you know? A lot of different variations and variables to put together. Would you ever be up to playing Dead by Daylight again? There's a 10-year anniversary coming up next month. I want to so badly. I think that we were talking about it to do it as a group, but I do actually want to play it. I love that game. It was so fun doing it. I think like it's way more fun when you play with other people, but I am happy to just play it on my own too. You're so right. I will add that to my list. Maybe Saturday. We could do that on Saturday. Because I feel like this is going to be the last art stream for a hot minute, and then I'm going to get back into gaming. I think I just went in a streak where like I want to get a bunch of this stuff done for next week, so if I do it way up beforehand instead of doing it last minute, I won't be as stressed out. Yeah, it's more fun with people. I try to get Jessie to play with it with me more, but she's into Palia a lot lately, which I completely understand. I just was playing with her. Aww. Yeah, that's completely fair. I know the Highlands is really taken over, and like the Palia chat, like our Palia community thing has really taken over. But yeah, it is a really fun game, and I hope that you guys get that moment again to hang out and play that game together. But it's true. Even I'm getting a bit still like overly addicted to Palia, and I think it's solely because of the fish that I've been like really hyper fixating on, because I just really want to finish the tracker, but I'm not really getting anywhere. So I do think that maybe venturing and playing a different game will definitely be a nice refresher. And the only other game that I was really playing before, like as a buffer, was Getting Over It, but Getting Over It has like caused permanent anger in my mental state that I'm like, I really need to take a second. Okay, I think that's big enough. Yeah, and then we just need the cat ears. Okay, cool. So remember how we did it yesterday? It's like 4 chains on the front, first section. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when we put it in this one, it's going to be an extended, so it's like this. And then a double. I know this is probably not really that big a thing. And then a half, and then another half. And then we go back to single. We need to find the middle, which I did not do, and I don't have a marker on me right now. But I feel like the middle is going to be this little spot. Itchy. My nose is itchy. That's what happens when you use like older stuff. There's dust in the cat hair. Okay, do I have a marker here? Kind of. I could just use this big thing and put it in that spot. Nice. Okay, let's go back into it. Single, 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 single. Sounds like me. Sound single. Single, single, single. Okay, that's the middle one. So that's the triple, extended, double, halves. Oh, perfect! You did just in time. Half. Vroom vroom! Yeah, the car's outside. That was a motorcycle. Sorry if that's loud, by the way, but I hope you're enjoying the atmospheric noise. Because even though my window's closed, it is very loud. That's what living in the city is about. Okay. Triple. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Extended. Double, half, half, singles. If I lived there, I would record game audio sounds. Oh, that's a good idea. You get used to it after a while. There's a lot of different things that you could probably record. Like that one's crazy. I'm still trying to figure out where that weird vibration happens. Like that noise vibration that we were talking about. Extended, double, half, and half. Okay, so this is a half. This is a half. This is a double. And this is an extended. 3, 4, and then we just do it again to give it an extra little boost of an ear. Itchy. Extended, double, half, half, nice, single crochet, what's the middle one? This is the triple, extended, double, ooh, I missed. I missed, guys, I missed. Okay, half, half, double, extended, and then triple, and then extended, double, half, half. Probably makes no sense, but that's okay. And I still have not changed any of the colors, so I'm probably going to use the black one next. Because I realized that I wasn't even changing any colors while I was doing this. Nice. There is a road blockage happening right now where nobody can get past anybody. And it's kind of funny watching it from this perspective. I feel like this is probably why Taffy loves her windowsill bed so much, because she's just the neighborhood watch. She just likes to see all the drama. She's one of those cats, I swear. She is the HOA. I feel like I'd be so good at the neighborhood watch, but like I don't think that's a good thing. Extended, double, half, half. You know, like I'd be great at the neighborhood watch, but I don't think it's a good thing in the sense of like I'd be like, guys, this happened, or guys, this happened, and then I would be such a hypocrite. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, it looks so cute. Look at this. Okay, wait, I'll show you when it gets put together. It's so cute now. Ah! Ah, guys! It's getting so nice. Okay, it's so pretty. I love it. And that means we're done with all this yarn. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I have like a tiny bit yarn left, but I'm not going to do anything with it, no. Unless I make another one of those plushies. But then I'm done. one side. One side. Now we just have to do the top, and then we have another hat done, and then we can move on. Yay. Okay. Even the computer's happy. It made a noise. Probably means it's gonna turn off, so I should probably turn it back on. Because I have no idea what's happening otherwise. No, we're good. I was like, is it working? It's working. Okay. Nice. This one's always easier because it's the top part of the actual crochet, so the stitches are way easier to put together and match. Thank God. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Like, you can sandwich the two together because the top parts are all linear, so it's kind of like yes, and then this one, and then you make it like the same thing again, this way, this way, this way. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Okay, there we go. It's like, that's not gonna work. Nice! Okay, I'm happy. Let's see what it's gonna look like. I hope the background noises aren't that bad, or it actually kind of like works for it, you know? It's like therapeutic background music of a city. Okay. There you go, guys. Another one down. That one has a thing, but another one down. This one's kind of wacky. It's really just up to if people like this color or not. Let me try a different side. This side. It is kind of wacky, but it's cute, and the ears are there. So we'll see. Boom, done. What do I have left? Let's see. This is all I have left for yarn. I like it? Thank you, yeah. The Eevee. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is how much yarn I have left. Isn't that crazy? Of scrap yarn? I don't know what we could do with it, but it's kind of fun. And then we have another hat done. We're adding that to the collection. And then, yeah. I guess the next thing we do is we finish that square, and then we can start working on something else that I wanted to work on. I just want to finish this square out because I was going to use it for dishes, because it is that type of yarn that like really picks up grease, which I really love. So I'm gonna just try and use the rest of it. And then I don't really know what to do the rest of that yarn. Put it out in the world, give it to birds for their nests. I have no idea. Oh, what's your favorite Pokemon, everybody? My favorite is, I have 3. It's Cubone, and then it goes Gyarados, and then it is Squirtle. Which reminds me, I love Alakazam and Mimikyu. Oh, I love Mimikyu too! I have a really cute drawing of them. I love Alakazam. Yeah, he's pretty dope. I like him too. I keep fucking with this. Okay. Yeah, I love those guys. Cubone's so cute, and he's such a sad story. And then Gyarados. So I was saying this yesterday. Somebody asked me what my favorite Pokemon was at a bar, and I was like, it's Gyarados. And they were like, that makes sense. And I was like, why does that make sense? And then he was like, well, right now you're a Magikarp, but one day you're gonna turn into an awesome dragon Gyarados. And I was like, thank you? Like, I'm good? Am I good? What? Okay, thank you? That's nuts. I loved it, but I was also a little confused because I didn't know if I should take that as a compliment or not, being called a Magikarp, but sure. Yes. And fish are cool. I do have both the Misty Gyarados and the Misty Magikarp in my wallet right now, but still. I was just like, whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. What's your favorite evolution, if you have one? And what's your favorite starter? Also, I wonder what I can do with that leftover little scraps, because the point is to use up all of it. So I don't know what we should do. If you have any ideas, let me know. But I'm gonna go get a snack after this. And then I'll be right back. Whoa. My favorite evolution is Leafeon, and my favorite starter is Turtwig. Oh, Turtwig's a good one. Leafeon's also good. I think my favorite evolution is Espeon, and then I really like the starter Pokemon of Cyndaquil. He's my favorite. I love Cyndaquil. He's always my choice. And I always nickname him the same thing every time. Like in Arceus and the other one. I forget what actual first game he was in, but I always call him Big Boy. And then my OP is always Gengar. Gengar's like the one that always like overpowers everybody. He's just so big. He's just a big guy. Oh, and Infernape. I love Infernape. He's really cool too. The monkeys are always awesome. I'm on a hunt to get the Cubone and Gengar ones from the gem packs. And the Meowth from the Chinese gem pack. I will get it one day. I'm in no rush, but still, I will get him one day. My other ones are just sitting on my desk. They're so pretty. That reminds me, I have to paint some of those energy cards because I need to finish them. I put on a poll on Instagram yesterday giving me ideas of different water-based Pokemon to paint, so now I gotta put them into use on the cards. I also really want a Ditto card, but I don't remember what kind of thing Ditto is. Is he a normal type Pokemon? I'm trying to remember. Okay, we have more to go. How much more do I have of this? Not a lot, so I might as well just use it. My computer fell asleep. So now I have to do like a Staryu one, a Goldeen, Slowking. I don't know who else. Oh, the frog one that Doodle told me about. So I gotta start working on those at some point. I kind of want to give them out when I'm doing the thing, but also, I don't know, if people want to buy them. I still have to send out Avery's too at some point. She ordered 2, so I want to give her them. I'm kind of just like adding onto the side instead of consistently building up this piece. Just cause, might as well make it big. Because it's almost at its end, and if I just made a whole new one, it would not last. So this works for me. Dax, do you stream, or are you just Jesse's mod? Ow. Not that that's a bad thing. I may accept that as if it's a bad thing. I was more curious. I stream time to time, usually Wednesday and Friday. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Am I following you? I won't follow you. No, I'm not. Okay, I'll follow you. There you go. Alright, we did another one. We got this square done. Boom! Done. One tiny string, which I probably will just add to this pile. And now we have all these. Alright, BRB guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a snack, and then I'm gonna get situated for the next craft. Yes. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. So essentially what we're going to be doing now is I saw this thing and I've been really like loving making these, but it's essentially, let me go get it. Let me go get them 1 second. It's like this, where I kind of like take safety pins and I put beads on them. And when I was doing it, I found out that you have to like take apart the one side and then you add them on. So if you guys have any words that you want me to add, we could do 4 or 5 letter words, and I'm gonna put them all on these and then put a bunch of cute decals and stuff on them. So I think that's what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna get some pieces, and then I have like charms that I want to use. I have a bunch of beads, like stuff like that, and a ton of words. So if you guys have any ideas of what words I should add, totally put them in the comments. But I think it would be really fun. But from what I can recall, I'm gonna have to use, I got this, like one of these, and you kind of have to like take it apart in this section right on the top, or I'll show you from this side. There's like a flap in there, and you have to separate the flap, and then from there you could just pop out the actual piece itself. Just trying to remember how I did it. Yeah, you kind of have to push the flap out, and then use it, and then it kind of just makes its thing, you know? And then it slowly starts making its way out of the thing. Also, these are toenail clippers. Yes, it's not weird, okay guys? It's not weird. And then you insert this. I feel like it's a little too, I was gonna say something and I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that. A little too thick. Ow. I did a bunch of these with my friends the other day. Alrighty, I'm gonna head over to Jessie's stream. Thank you for having me. See you next time. Yep, I'll see ya. I'll probably raid to her in a bit. Excited to see what she's doing. What is she streaming? That is a great question. Spy on her for me. I thank you for the follow. Yeah, of course, dude. She's streaming some Dredge. Okay, cool. Well, we will go raid her in a hot minute. Where am I at for my stream? 1 hour and 30? Yeah. When it hits 5 p.m., I'll do that. So I still got like 1 hour and a half. And she'll probably still be on, hopefully. Because last time she wasn't. Whoa, hi Taffy, you just gonna sleep there? Taffy's just laying right beside me now. She's like, sup girl, I'm gonna hang out. Okay. Watch some girl hurt herself by doing this. Adding me. Okay. I feel like a caveman trying to take this apart. Why was it so easy last time? And now it's like difficult. It was so easy last time. What was happening? Got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Alright. What kind of word? Actually, I do have a word. I just don't think that... I feel like it's childish to do it. Okay. But if you guys have a word in chat, give me a word. It needs to be 4 or 5 letters. Here's the first one. Then... gotta find the A that's in the square version. And a Y. Maybe I won't use these ones. Spark? Ooh, I like spark. Okay, we'll do that one. But I want to do this one first. There's the A. I need a G. There we go. I need a Y. There we go. I'm making it rainbow, okay? Because Pride Month's coming up soon. Literally next month. Okay. So if it's on this side, it's probably gonna be like this. How did it look on there? From what I remember, if you're doing it this way, you kind of have to make it look more like it's going this way. But we'll add sparks to that, the next one. Go! Go! Inside, inside, inside. Holy shit. Now this is what the pliers are for, to bend it. Nice. Where did that other tiny little bead go? Where'd the oh, there it is. Tiny little bead. Okay, cute. Nice. And then we have to bend it back. Nice. And then you just kind of like bend it in again, and then it should be good. It's pretty simple when you have all the stuff figured out, except for the actual taking it apart part. But then it's such an easy craft. And I wish I knew this sooner. When I first saw this, I was like, how the heck am I gonna do that? There we go. Alright guys, the first one's kinda done. But I'm gonna add cute little things to it. Ready? Where are my charms? I see the exact charm I want. Oh no, it's in silver. Damn it! It's in silver! The rainbow's only in silver. Dang. Okay, I might just have to add it. But I had more. I guess not. What kind of charm should we use for spark? Like a star? Thank God for 2 months. Okay, not this one, but this one. Thunder? That's like the charm? I don't think I have a thunder charm, but I have like a star charm. Thunder might be too big of a word. We could definitely try it though. cute. I like this a lot. Nice. Yeah. Actually, I might take it out of that one and put it in the actual piece itself. Okay, let's get rid of it. You meant a word, I thought a symbol. Oh, no, you're right. No, I meant a symbol too. You're right. I don't think I have a thunder. I have like stars though. That could work. Nice. That's cute. Alright, that's our first one done. They're kind of like just really small and simple and kind of perfect. Alright, cool. Next one. So Spark is going to be bigger, so we're probably going to have to use this big one. And we could put stars on it too. That might be perfect actually. Alright, it's already a bit easier to manipulate. Yes. Oh yeah, this one's so easy. Okay, we got rid of it. We got it. Okay. Nice. How did I do it? So I kind of went against like this. And we're gonna do some colors. So Spark. Let's get that figured out first. You know, this whole time I was like, I'm actually thinking about getting rid of all these things, but they're actually kind of helpful right now. Because I got them all for the Taylor Swift concert. Spark. Like sparks fly. Do, 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 do. Nice. And then colors. Sparks are kind of like pinks, right? Or sorry, like yellows. Maybe I'll add a bit of these yellow pieces in there. Nice. The beads. Oh my god, wait, I gotta show you this. Look at this cat. Oh, she was like sleeping, it was so funny. Okay, next one. Like that. So maybe like a few of these ones first. Trying to make it so you can see what's going on. And I have to do this. There we go. Nice. Kind of like this, like spark. Oh, you can't see shit. Okay, sparks. And then I'm gonna add some stars. Wow, I have the the star that's like the pentacle one. What's it called? No. But I want to use that one next. We'll use these two. Yeah, we'll use these two for now. And then I'm going to take out another star for the next one. Nice. Hardware. Thank God I kept all this. Because it has jump rings somewhere all at the bottom. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Taffy's so sleepy, she's so cute. Okay, this one. Right in the middle, if I can. Maybe I should have done this before I put the beads, but whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Nice. Cool. Now, what kind of words would, like, people want on, like, bags or on their jacket? That's kind of what I'm thinking. When I'm thinking about putting these together, it's like those types of words are what I think. Nice. Another one done. Shinies. Okay, next one I wanted to do was a 4-letter word. And I don't know if I could do it on those ones or if I have to go grab a different one. I think I might have to grab a different one. But I also think she's sleeping on. No, they're right there. Okay, we're good. I could honestly do this all day. I don't even care if you guys don't want to watch. I'm kidding. Is that a different size? I think it's the same, but I don't know if I could put 4 on here or if I can only put 3. I think I could do 4. No. It has to be one of these ones. Is that the same size as this one? Pretty much, but we'll see. Let's see what we could do. I'm trying to fit 4 on this one. Just a matter of if it will work. Nice. I love this charm. It has like a little bunny on it, but it is like a bunny on a moon. It's so cute. But welcome viewers, how are you? I am doing art and crafts, getting ready for a market. Okay, if it happens one more time today, then we are done. That's my thought. If it happens one more time, we're out. Totally just added that on there. Well, good to know for next time. I'll do it that way. Another one done. We've done 3. Good. What other words? How do I do this one? It's the smaller one? It's this one. Okay, we'll do another one of these. Let me go get the colors or the name. Maybe it'll be in this one, actually. I try not to open this one often because I'm afraid of it. Ah! E. Now I just need H. There we go, H. Okay, that works. And then we'll get some type of cute smiley face or something. And this one, this color. But yes, if this happens one more time, then I am going to end and I'll go back and play something else. But I still have an hour, so it's fine. We will see. Okay, we got it. Hi, bunny. Oh, big yawns. Oh, I should probably change the thing too. Cool. We fixed it. Now the name is different. Should probably drink my coffee before it gets all gross. Come on. I was having like an inner monologue with my head while I was struggling with this. I got in like this kind of tiff recently with my family, and they didn't really understand all of this, and that's perfectly fair, like valid. But I was just like, what did I say? I was just like, ugh. Sometimes, ow. What was I gonna say? I was like, they were hoping that I would do something very, you know, secure and rational, and I'm not that kind of person. And they were trying to, like, sell me on it, right? And I was like, that's perfectly fine. Like, people can do whatever they want. It's just that's not my chosen path. Like, I've gone through XYZ to learn what I love, and I love like business and entrepreneurship and doing my own thing, and I love tech and stuff, and I love doing online. And they were like, yeah, but like there's a lot more struggle to it. And I was like, sometimes that's okay, because like you're not really lacking, you're kind of just like, yeah, you're in the scope of materialism and the scope of how life works. Sure, yeah, you're lacking. I'm lacking in a sense. And it is scary and it is life, right? But also there's a point where it's like, but I've learned through the lack. I've completely balanced stuff in my life that I've never been able to properly balance or even think that I could balance, right? Like, my parents always believed that I was a person who doesn't understand money. To be fair, it'd be nice if they showed it, if they taught it at a young age, which they tried to do, but maybe I just wasn't about it. But then with this whole experience, it's kind of been like very good because I've learned how to do that stuff. And I think they tend to forget that. And I even tend to forget how much work goes into those types of things, or like thinking about those things, right? Like going through unemployment, going through tax fraud and everything, freezing up my stuff, which wasn't my fault anyways. You kind of learn that these types of moments are meant to teach you about the things that you probably wouldn't have learned if you didn't go through these experiences, which is kind of crazy to say, right? Because like it's kind of just being optimistic, but it's also very true. And they did not seem to understand that or like what I said, which is fine, but it's just kind of something that I've realized while saying it, that throughout this whole experience, yes, I looked at it in a lack mentality because I didn't have XYZ, and in this world it's very hard and you could struggle a lot throughout it, right? But there's also the point of gaining a ton of information that you probably wouldn't have gained. Like, I don't even remember who I was a week ago, and that's saying something, because it's like a week ago and you've already changed in so many different ways. Interesting. It happens. It makes you grow up and realize that there's a lot more to life than what we think. What's another cool word, like a 3-letter word? Because last one I did was hoe, which fair is probably what people want. I could just do some ones that are just beads, but I don't really want to. I could do sun, because I have a ton of sun items. I have a love heart, so I could do a love. Aim. Aim is good. I like aim. We could do that. I wonder if I have an arrow at all, actually. I could do a double of a lock and key. That would be kind of cool. Aim with a feather. That's kind of awesome. Actually, I have feathers. Let me look for them. Sun, lock and key. And then... oh, they're falling. Feather for aim. Just trying to find where I put it. Please, Tuffy, get off the computer. Thank you, love. Popping in to say hello. Gorgeous. Hello, Pink. How are you? We're making a pin art. Like, I've seen these pins on Pinterest where you put a bunch of beads on the pins. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I was looking for that heart that's like a lock. One sec. I have a bunch of these like charms, so I'm trying to clear them out so I can see. It's coming to get you. Okay, we could do love, and then we could do lock and key, and do a double. Where'd it go? It's like a heart, but it has like a key in it. What? I literally saw it. It's just I don't see it in my hand. What? Okay, I see a heart. Did I already pull this and I just don't remember? I have another heart over there. I have the key. Oh, it is a key with a heart in it. Never mind. Okay, that works. I didn't realize it was two different things. I'll show you what I'm making, if you're still here. I could put one that says Satan, because I have a Satan star in here for some reason. I love it when it does that, Timu. It's like, actually, let me show you something crazy. Oh, I don't have the other ones. Okay. Okay, you're still here. I'm making like these cute little pins that have like little words on them. Like this one says ho. And then like sparks with some things. Just to add to bags. This one says gay with a rainbow. Obviously. Taffy, please be careful with my computer. I love my child. She just likes to stand on my computer. Okay, aim is a good one. We'll do that with the feather. We'll do a lock and key. We'll do a love, and we'll do a sun, like sun and moon, because we have a moon. Thanks. Yeah, I finished all of my crochet stuff, so I'm pretty much done all the crochet. Now I'm just making a bunch of these for the market, and then we'll see what happens. And then I gotta start working on those Pokemon cards. So yeah, that's kind of been my spiel lately. Ow. Or my thing lately is making all of these. 3-letter word. We said lock, right? Or we said aim. And we're gonna use the silver because it has a silver thing. So yeah, you kind of just like, what I've learned is you kind of take the back off, or this headpiece off, and then from there it can just like shimmy itself out. You kind of like bend it. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Maybe I'll drop some on the Discord if people want to buy them. But also that means I'd have to ship them to people. So we'll see. That seems like a big deal. A big project. Ow. Okay. Nice. So we kind of like take that little head off that one, and then we kind of just build. So I want to do aim on this one, so we'll do the little, this guy, and then we'll do, oh, I forgot to take out the words, but yes. I wonder what kind of person would pick this one. Aim. I'm curious of how that's gonna turn out. I have all these beads left over from the Taylor Swift concert that I've been trying to find ways of getting rid of them, so this is a great way of doing it. Are you streaming today? A, where is A? There we go. And then I'm gonna add two of these really light purples. It's a good thing I'm already eating, and Jill is trying to make me hungry right now. LOL. Oh no, Jill. Oh, that means that Mix It Up fella turned off. Damn. Anyways, that was LMAO, but I guess that's not allowed. Alrighty. Where'd it go? It's over here. Nice. Nice. Cute. Maybe I'll take one of them off. And maybe save that bead for the other side. Aim. Okay, this can work. It's a little weird. Maybe let's try this out in a different way. Right. We're still gonna keep those. We're gonna put this away. Well, I need a jump ring. Actually, I need a jump ring. And then I'll put it away. I'm gonna have to get more jump rings at some point. Actually, nah, because it just means that I'm gonna have to buy more, and I don't want to buy anything. I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff. No! Where'd it go? I didn't hear it fall. Okay, now I heard it fall. I was like, what the fuck? Three, two, one. Welcome back for Maths, guys. I guess Mix It Up isn't working. It's probably because my computer turned off, but it is what it is. But thank you for watching, ads, and supporting. That's really nice. We really appreciate you. That's good that you're already eating, yeah, because I always get that way. I hope that ad jail wasn't that bad because, or like wasn't AI driven. I hate AI. But I guess the Mix It Up is done. I only have about an hour left until I'm gonna take a break from streaming, and then I'll come back on later anyways, but we'll see. Okay. Aim is done. I wonder if I could add one more bead, or if it will be horrible. Hi, welcome back! It's nice to see you. Okay. You didn't really miss much. I just realized that Mix It Up wasn't working, so my bad. I think it's because my computer turned off, probably. Okay. Okay. First 3 ads were food, lol. Oh no. That makes me hungry. I'm just eating granola bar right now. And then I'm gonna make dinner after this, and then I'm gonna jump on and play some Tomb Raider. Ow. Because I need to start working on that because I never finish it. Okay, there we go. This one's Aim, and it has like some purple in it, and it has like a little thing. Sick? Yes. I got these like oatmeal bars. They're kind of good. I like them. I'm not really a huge fan of granola bars, but lately they've been working. Obviously, Sun is gonna be one of these ones, like the pink. I'm gonna be battling Jack Cats in about an hour, lol. Yes! I hope you get a plushie. I still have not gotten one, but I'm not in any rush. But I hope that you get one. I hope tomorrow I get one. We're doing our Palia community thing. Ow. So that'll be fun. I gotta add the events, though. I keep forgetting to add the events. So I gotta do that. I need to go get the hollow and the midnight ones. Yeah, those are hard. I've only ever seen the original so far. Like the normal ones. The first one. I was telling someone about your thing last night. Really? Yeah, that's so fun. People should totally come. I will be honest, it's been getting a little bit busy, so like if there's people that we know that are in it, we're always welcome to have you guys do your own party in it, like set up your own little party team. There are different plushies. I thought there was only one. Rip my time. Yeah, there's 3 different of the Jack Cats. You didn't see that in the trailer? There's 3 different ones. So yeah, if you end up hanging out, you're totally welcome to, and that would probably be really helpful on our end because it tends to get really busy when we do the plushie hunts, and then we don't know how we're gonna do the teams or the parties. So you're totally welcome. I'll be there. Okay, yay! Okay, good. We start at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. No, we start stream at 2. What am I? I'm daylight, Eastern Daylight Time. And then we start up the things at 3. Oh, yeah, there's like 3 different ones. Yellow for the sun. Do we do iridescent yellow? Like the one that you can't really see through? I can't even show you. Like the iridescent ones? Or do we do more of a solid orangey yellow for the sun? I think we'll do the normal ones. Tiny, tiny little beads, and we need another jump ring. I hope that I run out so I don't have to keep doing this. Okay, yeah, there's a few. I will be around this time since I work, so I'll be late, but I'll be there for like 4 p.m. East. Okay, perfect. Yeah, then that would be our break time, so then our next one would start at 5, and that is mine, which is the Shroomies. So yeah, you're totally welcome to join us. It would be Shroomies and then Palcats after. Ooh, I need a different sun because this is silver and we need a gold. But yeah, you're always welcome to come and hang out with us. And I will finally put all that information up later today. I just have not gotten to it. I'll do it during dinner. My bad. I was probably going to get off around 5 today and then do that and do dinner and finish my editing to put on YouTube. Thank God for great commenters on YouTube because they told me that I left a 9-minute dead space in my video the other day at the beginning, and I was like, at least it's a reaction video, so it's a lot faster. Nice. 5 p.m. is usually about my stream start time, so that works perfect. Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome to join. And I'm excited that it'll be more of like your Twitch stream too. Yay. Okay, cool. No! They fell apart. Alright, whatever. Let's get some more words. We need sun. Like your son. No, like the sun. Your mama, yo mama. Maybe I'll make that one. Like a yo and then a mama mix one. I think somebody would enjoy that. Yo mama, ho. I was gonna put the word cunty, but I was like, no, kids might bite these, so I will be a little bit careful. I did put ho, but I think they'll like it. Might change tonight's plans of action since we'll be hunting tomorrow. LOL. No, I think you should still hunt if you really want to. Don't stop for us. You're totally welcome to do whatever you want. I still have yet to get a plushie of the new ones, so I am very excited. But I think I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow, because I set up the Mix It Up giveaway stuff. I found out how to do that, so I'm going to try and do it, because I have a few plushies. I have a lot of plushies, actually, that I have not been using, so I'm going to add them to the thing. And Day, I still have that snail for you. He just sits there. I know my peeps gotta get relics done too, so maybe that tonight. I'll see what they want to do. Yeah, that's totally fair. I have not started any of that stuff, I'll be completely honest. Kind of avoiding it with my life. Where's my pliers? Oh, they're right there. Cool, thanks. Yeah, of course. But I'm taking a break from my fishing expedition to do some Tomb Raider tonight. I started wearing my fisherman's hat for good luck, and I feel like it actually has not made it easier at all, so we'll have to see. Ugh, bro. Go back, go back. Why aren't you working? Is it because there's too many of you? There's too many beads. Will I have to glue you? I don't want to. Okay, there's one too many beads. I got my relics complete. Yes. Let's get those relics done. Dude, this is so fun. I didn't realize how fun this would be, just taking apart safety pins and then building them into art. I always see these on Pinterest and I was like, how do these motherfuckers do it? And then I found out that this is how they do it, and I've been obsessed ever since. It's just like making sure that it bends in properly. That's the only thing that I'm having trouble with right now. And I can't even show you what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling to put this piece back on. Struggling to put the head on. Okay, there we go. We did it. And then we have to take this little flap and then secure it back with the other one. There we go. Sun complete. The sun is completed. Now we got the sun and the moon. Nice. Cute. Alright. We have to do lock and key next. So I have one of these ones which are bigger. Also, I tried opening the oysters in the Highlands instead of anywhere else, because in the Highlands I got the ring with the rare boost just to give more chances of for the smooth stone. True. I forgot that that exists. The smooth stone. Been avoiding it with my life. Where did I put all of the... Oh, is this it? I threw it back there. What was the last one I did? Was it like... No, that's too small. Is it this one? It is that one. Okay, cool. And then... lock and key. Do I have any more of these random colored ones that might work? Okay. I don't think there's E's in here. There's F's. There's a Y. But is there an E? Yes, there is an E. Guys, we got an E. I didn't get a stone, but I got more pearls than before. It's something. Oh, that's so true. So you're telling me that there's, like, in the new update, there is a thing that... There's a ring that makes drops better? Is that what you're telling me? Do I have any outs? Or O's. Oh no, C's. That's what I need, a C. A C. Lock. We're gonna get the pink K. I just need an L. But I don't know if I have one. Do I mix the rainbow ones with the non-rainbow? Or is that too weird? I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, one of the relics in the highlights. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. I guess I'll have to get into that. I'm gonna do one normal colored one, and I don't care if it's gonna look weird. It's supposed to boost your rare drops, but it only works in the highlands. Good thing I could open oysters there. Yeah, that's good. L. L. Immediately saw it. Maybe I should change it up and put one color that's different. Lock. And then do that with this one, and then get another K. Okay. Nice. So the first one is lock, and then the second one is key. Like lock and key, and then you put them together and you could keep them like that. Ow. That sucks. Okay. Wow, this one's not even budging. They told me it is not working with plushies, though. I hope it did. Oh, interesting. It doesn't work with plushies. That kind of sucks, though. Like, what's the point? The plushies are the main thing everybody wants. One second. Nice. I wanted to ask a question to the chat. Maybe it does, who knows? How can anyone be sure anyways? The RGN is all over the place. Oh my god, I think you would really love my friend Andre, because he is just started playing this game, and he's so upset by this game and the way that it's run, that I think you two will have a really great conversation. He was literally like, he sent me a text yesterday, and it was just like, or a video, a voice thing, and he was like, I will literally, start a fight with the developers based off this, and I hope they're not watching right now. I did not dox you, I swear. And anyways, I think you guys would get along. Oh. He doesn't understand. Which, completely fair. Why is this one so hard today? Let's start a coop with him. Yes, I think you guys should. They started playing recently, but their argument is that all of the quests are bombarding him, so like he shouldn't have had access to like half the quests because half the stuff is unattainable. Like somebody's asking for silk and he doesn't even have silk, so like what's the point in asking about that? He's like, I'm just opened up Elderwoods and then I don't need to be in Elderwood, so why are they giving me the chance to start quests there even though I don't have any of the items? And I was like, oh, I know. I get you. Like, he didn't get that. He also was like, oh, why is there no mini-map? And I was like, that's completely fair, too. That's true. and then told me to play a different game. Exactly, because they're lazy developers. Exactly. So that's who you gotta talk to. Although I think I'm gonna be doing a giveaway tomorrow. Ad starts in 9 minutes. He was just like, these are easy fixes, it's just they're choosing not to do it, and I was like, you're right. Ow! But also, it's like, you literally started when we just got a new massive update, so yeah. That's probably not the best time to start this game, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, I hurt my finger. Ow. Okay, this one's not budging. We're gonna give it a second. We'll do key. Because that would piss me. Bahari has millions of fish and millions of new stuff introduced. Highlands has like 10 fish and the map is triple. Yeah, it's confusing. Like, why did they have to do that? But whatever. So I just thought it was funny. I was like, you guys would have probably got along very well. Welcome, viewers. How are you? It's nice to meet you. Want to come hang out and craft and watch me, like, suffer while I try to do this hardware? I'm making pins. Ow. Got it! Okay. The key is this one. Nice. Let's get some jump rings, everybody! Where's my... I just thought of something. They're so tiny in this big thing that I'm like, how am I supposed to get them out of there? It's not like I have tweezers in every set of my bags of crafting. Oh, I just had it. I just had it. It just fell. Come on, come on. Nope. Yes. 1. Ooh, 3. Okay, I picked out 3. Anyways. Nice. So this one is lock and key, and we're doing a 3. So my thing is like, what kind of color would be with this? It's a gold situation. But how would we make it all cute? Like, what's a good color to add to this one? Should we go back to the yellow? I do have a yellow one out. We'll do it this way. We always do it this way. No! I lost it! This is the moment where everything starts to go wrong. I can't even see it. The key to my heart has lost. I'm kidding. Okay. Nice. Yeah, outside's good. And then we'll do this yellow one. Where's the Y? Key. The Y. These will have to be going together. I'll probably put these together as a set. Oh no, I need this one. Because it's all funky. Let's put it back, and then I'll show you guys what I did. Also, I have to bend that back down. Why do I always pick such crafts that have to do with tiny pieces? Why do I do this to myself? Okay, think we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's gonna get there. It's gonna be really pretty. Ready, guys? Oh shit. 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 Okay, there we go. And then we bent it back to being normal. Nice. And I messed with that one too, didn't I? I did fuck with that. Why did I do that? Let's open it back up. There we go. Okay, we got key done. Gonna head out. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have a really great day. I hope you have a great stream. Key is done, so now I just need lock. Which means we have to try and get this one out, finally. Thanks, Pink. Ow. Me struggling. Guys, watch me struggle. Ow. I added a new bits goal if anybody saw that. I thought it would be a good initiative. Ow. Why won't it bend though? Like, what's sticking it? That it won't want to bend out. That's the worst part. It's like I don't know why it's stuck. But I'm like looking and I don't see anything specific as to why it's stuck. Ow. What do you guys think so far? This is so stupid. Okay. Do I just use a different one at this point? Because it's not budging. Maybe I'll test out a different one. If I have one that size though, and the gold. Oh, I literally do. It's literally right beside each other. Okay, good. Let me try this one. Also, this is me and my weapon of the day. Nail clippers. Because it has the perfect shimmy thing to put in between the mouth of this to bend it properly. It's not working. Guys, it's not working. Also, I still have this coffee that I haven't drank. Ow. Ad starting soon. Haha, you're all going to ad jail. No, I'm kidding. That's crazy. Shit, why are both of these so bad? No. Please. The gold ones are so hard. The silver ones are easy. Why are these ones so difficult though? Let me see if I could even do this and do a little bit of a pull out of it. Pull out? That's crazy to say on the internet. The pull out game is not strong today. It's that middle one. It just needs to be open. Hi, Bucket. No, off the computer. What is up with both of you and my computer? Ow. Maybe it's time to give up. It's just telling me. It's telling me that I should give up. Or I should work harder. I feel like this one was glued, but it's not. I could see it. If I cut my finger, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Ugh. Let me try the other one again. This one seems a bit more loose, surprisingly. Bucket? No, there's very sharp things right here, sir. I know you want to be a part of the stream. You're allowed to be a part of the stream, but you can't do that. Thank you very much. Oh, having cats is like having children, 3-year-olds that never leave you alone. But I love it. Okay, it's slowly going. Ooh, give a treat, hydrate, to distract them. You're so right. Okay, this is the moment where they might actually like it. And I'll show you what Taffy's doing right now, because it's actually hilarious. Look at her sleeping pose. What kind of sleeping pose is that? Taffy, what kind of sleeping pose is that? Okay, I exposed her. Alright, ready? Sir, come here. No. Oh, I know what he's doing. It's a reflection. The golds and all this stuff, it's creating a reflection. Here, Bucket, come here. Bucket, want a treat? Oh, Tappy, you want a treat? Chat's giving you treats. Here. You go, Chat. You get to watch her eat the treat. That's gonna fall over. I just realized that this is really out of... Wow. There you go. Okay. There you go. Puppy. 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 There you go. Bucket, if you want one, you gotta come up here. Come here. You want one? You want a treat? Here you go. And then the other one is down on the floor, so I'm trying to find a way to get him to come up here. I didn't realize how sunny it is, but now I do. Lovey, come here. Up. Up, come here. I think he just wants to play. He wants to play with all of the reflections that are happening in my room right now. Buddy, the treats are meant for you, but you gotta come up on the stream, buddy. At this point, I'm like, I'll just give it to Taffy, and Taffy will be the streamer of the day. There you go, kid. You're the streamer of the day, Lovey. No, over here. And there's nothing outside. Oh. Trying to find a way to make it like equal. There we go. No more! No more treats. You had a lot. You did great. Thanks, chat, for that. No more treats. Alright, let's see if I can get this piece, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the day. And then I'll come back later and play. Because these are pissing me off. Just a little bit. Oh. She's a streamer, guys. She's a streamer. Nice. Where is the metal piece that I was using to take this apart? Maybe I'll use this. If it's thin enough, it might be able to shimmy its way out. It's so close. Boba. Oh, now she's gonna sit on it. She doesn't want to eat the treats, but she'll sit on the treats. Oh, I got it. I got it, guys. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. So, lock, and then this one's gonna be, sorry, this one's lock. The other one was key. We'll do, because key's gonna be at the bottom. We could totally do it where it's gonna be normal. Then we add the star. And then we add the words. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna be ending stream soon because these two are sure enough mess up things. Oh, wrong side. Was I able to put more on this one? No, it's only 4. Okay. Only a 4-letter word. Where did all of my... There it is. Nice. Okay. C O L. Nice. U. And then U. And then put this back on. We'll actually bend it back a little bit. Put it back in this spot. Oh shit. Bucket. Yeah, now they're just pushing stuff over. Please stop pushing things. I gave you treats already. And Tappy's sleeping on them now, so I can't do anything. They want to play. So I guess we're going to end stream and we're going to play. And then I'll come back on stream later and play Tomb Raider. Nice, we did it. We finished it. We could probably do one more. It's only 20 minutes. But like lock and key, kind of like that together. I like that one. You put aimed off them. Why did you do that? Okay, how many did we actually end up making? That's a great question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We made 8. We could probably finish one more. Let's do the big one. This one is pissing me off, so I'm not going to use that one. We'll use this one. I know exactly what I want to do on this one. And it will be a great way to end. And then we'll go raid Jesse. Awesome. Okay. I want this one. Need E. Where's the R? Now where's the E? Oh, I just pushed it away and now I have it. Okay, good. Nice. Maybe I'll do 2 because I have an idea for another one and I want to make sure that I actually do it. So I was able to do a few different little setups. Okay. I did like 3. Interesting. Okay. Let's do pink. Maybe these are not what I'll be doing. Because they don't seem to be... Okay, that one's starting to fit. Let's bend it. I'm really nervous about this beads, because if I push it over, or if Bucket pushes it over, we're fucked. Okay. And all the beads will fall everywhere, and I really don't want that to happen. Come on. I'm like trying to make sure that I'm still showing you guys what's happening. But I add a lot 3. And I need this. Nice. So then E V O L. And then will this fit, or is this gonna be too much? Actually, it might fit, actually. Ah, I love this one. Okay, yeah, we're good. And we just gotta bend it back. Might keep this one. No, I'm not, but still. It is really cute. There we go. Lover. Alright, we could do one more. Let's do one more. I want to do something with this guy. Like, not even a word, just him. And maybe some beads. Oh, you are so precious. You're just sleeping so pretty. I'll show you guys. And I'll just kind of like laying around this one. And that one over there. Awesome. Nice. Okay, one more to finish it off. Where did the pins go? What is it? I'm gonna try and attack it one more time. This one that I was having an issue with. Boom. This one I just gotta be careful. I don't think it's like, what's the word, glued? I think it's just like really deeply closed off in the middle. So it's not allowing any movement. Now it's starting to go. Yeah, it's like super closed. Try to make it work. It'd be kind of funny to make one that just says tax the rich. I think people would really find that enjoyable. So close. So close. It just knows that when it happens, that it'll be a lot faster at the end. So it's trying to make sure that I really savor this moment, you know? Oh, hydrate. I forgot about that part. Water's over there, but I have coffee. Come on, you're so close. There we go, we did it. We did it, guys. You just had to yell at it. Yell at it and it's perfect. Okay. Okay. So what was I gonna do? Put that one in the middle. Maybe I'll do the orange one too. Okay. A red, orange, this one. red. This one. Orange. Two more. Another red. Another pink. And an orange. And then I think that's it. Actually, let me separate this a little bit. So we'll do the first three, or first four. Sorry, you can't see anything that's happening. And then this one, and then these three, or two. And then make one upside down, like a smiley upside down face. And then another two. And then these are perfect for the last one. And I think we'll just take one of these colors off. And then bend it back, and then we are done for the last one. And I think we're pretty much all done all the art stuff, so that's a pretty good sign. Now we can just go back to gaming, if that's what you all want. Is that what you guys want? More gaming? There we go. Awesome, so that's the last one. It's kind of like an upside down and right side up. So you ended up making 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We made 10. That's actually pretty good. And we are probably going to be done most of the art stuff. So if I ever want to jump back on, it'd probably be this or the Pokemon cards. But I don't know how it would actually thing. I want more peace in my life and less stress. That's true. I agree with that feeling. But otherwise, I think we're doing really good, and I'm really happy with what we came up with today. And the cats are really chill right now. They're just vibing with us, so I think that's really sweet. If you're gaming, can you give me this, then sure, let's go. LOL, that's so funny. Oh, very cute. Gave me some inspo for my own beats. Oh my god, shit, you've been here? Hello, welcome. Did I miss you? And it's just like, anyways, yeah, I think it's a really cool idea. It's just, I hope that I was showing a right way to do it. I don't know, sometimes I'm not paying attention about the camera, but essentially you just take off the head of them, and then you could put them in there, and then you put them on your big. Yeah, I'm a big lurker. That's completely fair. So like I did this in the past with my bag, so it has like mine that I did the first time, and then I have like a bunch of charms, and then I have one right here too. So that's kind of what I thought. So I made a bunch of them. Some are duos, like the moon and the sun. Moon and sun go together, and then lock and key. There's lock, and then the other one is key. Where's the key? Oh, key's over here. I did make the bag, actually. It was a thing we did on stream where I put a bunch of scrap yarn, and I tried to make one of those donut bags I keep seeing on the internet, so I ended up doing that, and then I just kept adding more accessories. I really want to get a cute little, I want the flame fruit right here, like a tiny flame fruit keychain, but otherwise I really enjoy it. It's just a cute summer bag. I'm planning to take it out a lot more this summer, so I'm really excited about it. And if I end up getting any more charms, I'll probably add to it. But yeah, and then we finished all the crochet stuff, so I'm really happy about that. We finally finished everything, essentially. Like, I just have that brown fabric, but I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. And there's so many balls of it, so I don't even worry. But all the scrap yarn done, that's really good. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. We did really good on getting rid of a lot of the stock. And I'm happy with what we did for these charms. I might make more for the market. We'll see. We'll see. But it'll be really fun. I think I'll price these at like $5 each. Maybe a little bit cheaper, I don't know. Am I going lowballing? I don't know. Oh well. But yeah, alright. I'm gonna be back in a few hours, probably around 7 my time, 7 Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna be playing some more of Tomb Raider. So I hope to see you guys in a little bit, okay? bye. I hope you had a really great day. We're actually going to go and raid to my friend, if she's on. We're gonna go raid to Jessie. We must. We'll go bother her. She's doing Dredge right now, so you guys have a really great time enjoying Dredge. Yes, we love Dredge. Alright, we'll see ya.